We are under the... So stepping in, number 9.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now.
Previous game, so to notch that run early takes the pressure off a little bit. And with a man standing at second, they're hoping that's just the beginning.
A bouncer to the left side. La Stella fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Harold Castro, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tigers get just the... So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Upton.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by...
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, number 9. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the runner back safely. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers will.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tigers leave 1. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 9. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And it's 1-2. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and At the plate, number 9. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Jonathan Schoop will be next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 2 hits in 7 tries. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. Gone!
Wow, that's a tough one, certainly.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Pops this one up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Number 9. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. And this is knocked down on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Jonathan Schoop.
The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Michael Fulmer wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
We are under. Felix Pena gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fly ball out to right field. Number 9 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now to the plate, number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone!
Well, as a team, they've gone yard.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Well, when you're going as well as... Digging in, Jason Castro.
Now batting, catcher, Jason.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good hit.
Digging in and looking for more, number 9. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jonathan Scope.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Fletcher has a play. And the inning is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Tigers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the... At the plate, number 9. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 9. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense.
Coming to the plate now, number 9. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay.
So coming to the plate, number 9. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Last half of the 7th here. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Number 9 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in once again, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. His career numbers in this matchup, batting .500, 4 for 8. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 9 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping in, number 9. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 15-4 the final in this one. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. The Stros have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Josh James is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind.
Question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The 2-1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Reddick, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you gotta love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco, and the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're boatload early on.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 9. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Number 9 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. 3 runs, just 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. Now at the plate, number 9. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Tucker, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Go.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Franco.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So here's Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 9 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Correa at second, Gurriel at first, 2 out in the inning. And he pops it up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now in the box, number 9. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Now batting, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Stepping into the box, Jake Rogers. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Good work. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Afternoon base. Striding in, number 9, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or 2, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Standing in, Jose Altuve comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy can do just about everything.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Coming to the plate now, number 9. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 9. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. So it's no runs on it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
The 1-2.
Alvarez.
Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Number 9 is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 9. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Number 9 will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances.